Are you being brainwashed? Are you being told what to do and how to live and what to buy without even knowing it? In this video, I'm going to talk about it. Let's go. Roll the footage. So, what is brainwashing? There's a definition, and it reads like this: the process of pressuring someone into adopting radically different beliefs by using systematic and often forcible means. So that's what the definition of brainwashing is. That is what the traditional Webster may you say. I'm not sure if that's the exact one, but I got it off of Google. It sounded good to me. So, brainwashing, that is what the technical definition of it is. By forcible means, radically changing someone's beliefs by using a systematic, or dare I say, planned out process to change someone's mind by pressure to change what they think. Guys, that's brainwashing in a nutshell. So listen to some of the statistics and you tell me if there are some forms of brainwashing that we might not be so aware of. But I hope you are after this. If you're watching TV and you are considered an adult, can I tell you on average, and just listen to this, on average, you can expect there to be 8 to 12 minutes of commercials and advertising in a 30-minute TV program. At 8 minutes per 30 minutes, that's 384 minutes, which is about 6.5 hours every single day of just commercials per adult. Now, most of us are not going to be watching TV 24 hours a day. If you are, props to you, my friend. So the average person watches 3 hours a day, and that means that they are digesting 48 minutes of commercials. If you took all the adults in the United States, which is about 258.3 million, that means the U.S. adult population is watching 12,398.4 billion minutes a day, which is 206.64 million hours, which equates to 8.61 million days, which is a little bit more than 25,000 years of commercial that the U.S. adult population is watching every single day. Now, what are commercials? Commercials is advertising. You even see them on YouTube. It's a thing that stops randomly when it's brought to the best point, and it gives you an ad of oddly specific to things you've Googled about most of the time. Commercials are just random commercials. They can be anywhere from medicines that's going to help you with this one ailment but might cause 19 other ones, or it might be a way to spend money that you really don't have, but it sounds like a good idea. Listen to this quote. Are we aware, or should be more aware, that advertisements use overt elements, but may also include hidden elements to exert pressure on our choices? This pressure or process is called brainwashing or dark persuasion, according to Joel Dimsdale. Brainwashing, dark persuasion by advertisements with hidden elements. Sounds like brainwashing to me. So, listen to this. They meticulously select moving or well-known songs to play alongside the pictures and words so that your emotions are stirred even further. Even of these tactics has a profound effect on its ability to anchor the advertisers or producers' messages in our brain, mostly in our subconscious mind. Guys, I tell you what, props to those advertisers, because I can barely rein in my own mind and may have already got my subconscious mind. So, let me say this, if I can break it down in my own way. With the music, with flashing images, with moving pictures across, many of what YouTubers we call B-roll, they have now attached you, and the music and this and the words we're saying has anchored you, which means it's kept you still where we want you to be kept. And now, your subconscious mind kind of wants to stay intrigued. That's why you see so many videos on YouTube about thumbnails and about titles and about descriptions and keywords. And then every 7 seconds, you need to put something else because it needs to keep their attention. We call it a pattern interrupt. And so that's something that is not new, but is not well known. So my question at the beginning was, are we being brainwashed? Yes, I believe we're being brainwashed, but I believe that society, gotta read my notes, is being brainwashed to not be successful. So, why is that? Why would society not want us to be successful? Why are they not letting us be successful? Why would they benefit from us not being successful? Well, listen to me. What's the commercials that we hear the most about? Think about it. I'm going to use some fancy text. Number one, I would say is medicine. Medicine on how you can fix a problem that, you could lose weight instead of changing your diet. Many people, if you study YouTube, then one of the biggest niches that pay the most is the health industry, health and fitness, because people want an easy way out of something they should work hard to get out of. Now, I understand some people have health and health conditions that sometimes they need some help. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the people who don't want to work to get healthy. But yet, we have our society that is teaching us all the way from the drive-thrus, from the food delivery services, to the, what do they call it, curbside services. COVID's not a thing hardly anymore, but yet still curbside is. Because people want it easy. They don't want it hard. They want everything convenient, including their health. And guys, I believe that our society has gotten more sick, and now we're more dependent, which means that I'm getting there. Number two is things to spend money on instead of saving money. Now, what does that mean? You're always seeing more gadgets to spend on. You remember those old info commercials late in the morning? Well, those info commercials, I believe, have made their way to mainstream, but they are just repackaged differently. Now you can spend money on the brand new PS5, the brand new PS5 games. The commercials for PS5 games are now more advanced than regular commercials for regular cinema movies because they want your money. Now they have gotten smart because these new PS5 games, because y'all remember the good old days where PS2 games, you bought the game and everything came with it, but now the PS5 game, the disc, it's just kind of the starting point. There's 5 add-ons and 3 extensions and 2 classic editions, and that's only scraping the surface. You got to spend money to have fun even after you spent the money on the system, on the game, on the controllers, you know what I'm saying. So instead of saving our money for a rainy day, we have extended our life to all 365 days of the year being rainy days because we don't know how to save money. Even the scam artists are getting into this, along with the spammers. They're sending you emails that says this: the COVID relief fund for $3,965 is waiting for your confirmation for your deposit. Please enter your routing account number, social security card, driver's license. You see what I'm saying? Why is all these things being shoved down our throat? Control. Now, this is not the case for every media outlet, content, news station, or just regular old commercial, but it is for a lot of them. They have given you the solution for a problem they have created. So the thing is with all this being said, I've established, I believe, in a very convincing way that we're being brainwashed. So how do we change this, or how do we resist it? Well, I'm glad you asked, because guess what? I got a video coming up. It's called How to Achieve Your Goals with Clear Vision. I'm putting it up here beside my head somewhere. Go click on it. It's going to help you. Thanks, guys.